It's 9 a.m. in London, and I'm going to provide you guys with a quick update on the markets. My name is Alejandro Zambrano, Chief Market Analyst with Trade Captain and Amana Capital. If you're new to this is the live webinar, the live training room, which is a live webinar. And it's something we host Monday to Friday at 9 a.m. London time. I'm going to provide you guys with a quick overview of the euro, Bitcoin, gold, crude oil, and the DAX 30. Now, before we start, as always, I need to stress that trading financial markets is unfortunately risky, and there's a genuine risk that we'll lose all of our invested money. So please bear that in mind before you start trading. There is a risk disclosure link at the very bottom of tradecaptain.com. Please make sure you read that so you fully understand the risks of trading. Okay, good. Let's take a look at the euro then. And this is the euro versus the USD. The market is bullish about 122.10, oh sorry, 122.11, which is a level here created on January 19th. And a few days ago we said if the market goes down, then it could potentially bounce from these levels, which it did. And the market moved up a bit and is still trading pretty much around the same levels. I think overall the market will most likely head up to 125.50, maybe 126, and I'm gonna stick to that view as long as you're above 122.11. Traders that are not long though, they're probably not going to be buying here unless they're very optimistic and believe that this market's going to head to the upside. Why? Because if they buy right now at these levels, they'll risk about 228 pip. At the same time, they're going to make potentially 161. So as you see, it's only if someone thinks the market's going to gain, more, maybe reach 127, that it makes sense to buy here, because at that point you look to make more than you're actually risking, and that's important when you're trading, and that's what we call the risk-reward ratio. Now this is we're actually not going to look at the pound today. We're going to take a look at Bitcoin. So this is Bitcoin, right? Trading right now at $9,847 per coin, and it's just moving along the lows here seen on January 17th, and it could potentially move down to the next support level, which is the 11/30th low of 8,985. Take that out, go down to the next low at 7,766, followed by a low here on November 12th at 5,630. Now it swings as crazy, right? Because it is a cryptocurrency, it's a new product. People have issues understanding the value of this. Like, how much should it cost? Should it cost 1,000 or 20,000? People don't actually know, and that's why we have these big swings here. Now, from a trading point of view, again, if we take out the low, it should open up for a decline to the downside. So most likely some traders are probably going to sell here. The alternative is that we wait for some sort of a bounce, which is my preference. And if we take out this level here, I think 12,000, I think that could be the beginning. Probably going to go up then, and then down, and then up again. So I think that makes sense. So again, break to the downside, opens up for further declines, break 12,100 or so, and this could probably go up and down, and then potentially higher. I'm not, however, willing to make an extremely strong commitment just yet. The longer time it spends here and then breaks the high, then the longer time it spends here, then this high becomes more and more relevant. For now, I still suspect that this could again limit the price for a bit. So again, very straightforward. Break here, declines. Break here, goes up. Crude oil is bouncing to the upside. It's moving up. Shouldn't be that strange given the overall bullish trend. So this is the 1 hour you're watching, and there's a low here that people are focusing on, and I was hoping for this to maybe go down a bit before heading to the upside, but it's just moving up today. It could easily be that this could go a little bit higher, maybe 65.50, 66, and then I'll deal with it at that point. But if it goes up to these levels, then on a pullback, most likely it's possible to go long with a stop here. and then we'll target this high and then potentially a break to the upside. But right now, right here, I don't want to do anything actually. I want to wait another day or two to see if this is a low or not. The reason why I'm much more careful now than in the past is that the market already had a very nice rally, and this could just be the end of that rally. And we'll see that in the next few days here. Here's gold, and gold is still in the buy zone, so the overall market here is bullish as well. You can see how price is creating higher and higher lows, and so the market is definitely bullish. And if we take out the 1328 level, it's not going to be bullish any longer, and at that point the market is probably going to try to maybe drift to the downside, potentially try to target 1316. Until that happens though, I think this market can bottom out. Obviously I thought the market was going to bottom out over here already, but it's bottoming out down here, so we're off a bit. And that's it. So I'm just gonna wait for this to bottom out here, and then hopefully it'll just head to the upside. German DAX, it's not giving up without a fight. So here as well, I was hoping for the price to bounce here. Why? Because we had a low here, another low here, and it looked to me that it was gonna catch up with a lot of the other markets. However, the market went all the way down to support area, almost got us stopped out, but the trend is still here. I mean, the position is still on. The technical trend is still bullish, so there's really no reason here to give up on this. We're dealing obviously with some sort of a downtrend in the short term. I'm not sure what's going on with this little software. There we go. So we're obviously dealing with some sort of a downtrend here. We just pushed above this trend line. The trend line itself, I don't actually follow them too much. It's more these highs, and actually this high down here that is interesting, and it is trying to bottom out, and hopefully goes up, down, and then up. So there's no real change here to my outlook. Just need to be patient here for this to bottom out. If it doesn't, it'll take out this level, and then probably trigger a bunch of stop loss orders, and the market could potentially move down to the next support level, which is these lows here. That's the 13,000 euro mark. And that, guys, is today's morning update. I'm gonna finish early today, and you're very much welcome to join our client-only webinar today. Just sign in here in the premium. So we do have Q&A sessions, but we have it for our clients, right? So join us today if you want to. We're hosting one in the premium section, and this is the premium section. If you just on a basic level, you'll access webinars like we did this trading chart pattern webinar. Got a few hundred people there that joined for that one. We're doing the non-farm payrolls on Friday as well. We'll do that. It's free to sign up. Gives you an indication, it gives you education and better understanding of the market. If you also download a demo, then you get access to our quarterly outlooks and our premium educational videos. That as well has a lot of content and education. It's much more than just basic videos. It's like Elliott waves, it's multiple time frame analysis, trading psychology, and Bitcoin and things like that. And then Real Account gives you access to the Forex ebook, trade signals, and chat with our strategist. So you're most welcome to join us for that. It's now 9:10, and unfortunately I also have a meeting in about 20 minutes time from now, which I need to prepare for. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you liked the presentation, and again, if you want to interact more, then 1 p.m. today in the live in the chat with our strategist section in the premium here. Have a good day.